Welcome to the new tutorial of introducing multiple parameters into a function. Right now in this program we have only the main function. Okay, so this is one of the requirement of any C++ program. So let's introduce the user-defined function, myFunction. Okay, so void is the return type. It means that return nothing, and myFunction is the name of function. And string fname is actually a parameter of type string. So this is the prototype of this function. Right now we have only introduced the single parameter in this function. Let's define the body of this function just after the main function. Okay, so in this body we are printing the first name on the console output. Okay, so let's call this function into the body of the main function. From where we will call this user-defined function by passing an argument of type integer. Okay, so we have assigned a string value into the string variable, and that variable is passing here as an argument to the function. So that value will be received here in this user-defined function and will be printed out on the console screen. So let's try out. Yes, so this is your name is Hammad. Okay, I also want to print out the age of Hammad as well. So we need to introduce another variable of type integer, and the identifier is age. Okay, so we have increased this parameter list by introducing a new parameter, integer age. Also make it part of the definition of the function, integer age. Okay, so since we have two parameters in the body of the function or prototype of the function, so during calling we will need another argument to be passed here of type integer. So during calling of this function we are passing here a string variable and an integer variable. Okay, remember that when you introduce a new parameter, it shall be separated by a comma. So it means if you want to introduce another variable, for example height, so this height shall also be separated by a comma. Similarly, you can introduce more parameters here, and all those parameters must be separated by a comma. Okay, so let's see the execution of this function. Okay, since we haven't processed the age in the definition of the user-defined function, so therefore we are not able to see the value of age. So let's make it a variable here, and your age is age. And okay, now let's check. Here you can see your name is Hammad and your age is 30. So we have passed two arguments to the function. One is of type in string and second is of type integer. Okay, thank you so much.